is the word shack. Shack, the Gaelic for stop, in other words, a bypass.
Yeah.
Which would have meant like a bypass, or in olden times, they always sent people ahead to see what was there and come back and tell them, like, you know, and they'd be go off individuals.
Yeah, yeah.
And spread out over that area, and that's where the shack, I think, the shack name became, because they're going,
yeah,
they're stopping. They
yeah.
see something, no, we got to go there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's a kind of, it's like it's on the train. I'm just saying, when you're travelling on the train, at every station that comes over, you know, they tell you what station you're at, and Shocking on Barna.
Yeah.
Aware of the gap. Between the train when you're getting off. The gap between the train and the platform. You know.
Yeah.
People have been injured.
I'm nearly certain that's where the name came from.
Yeah, well, she's more or less.
That's where we came from. See, that was the last migration out of that was the last migration out of this area.
Yeah.
Now this in Spain.
Yeah.
Now in Spain, the mountains come right over here, and there's this just a gap at the coast, really. And whatever tribe is here always takes that over as well, to stop anyone else coming through. And
that's the R1B13, isn't it? Yeah, that's
yeah. But there'd be different tribes, but all from the one blood, if you like. So they moved from here and into Gaul, and they moved up. It was the first one to move not on the coast. All the others moved up here because of the ice and the iceberg.
So they kept inland then, really,
did they? Stayed on the coast here.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, and this was the only one that went up through the France.
Central France, yeah.
And this is where the Gauls here are, what's that? Gauls, yeah.
You see, I was watching a program there. The Gauls are Celts as well. I didn't realise that. They are Celts.
They're Celts.
They took on the Romans. They gave the Romans a good beating a few times.
Yeah.
Before the Romans got their act together.
But they were also the Milesians. You ever hear?
Heard the Milesians, yeah.
Milesians were a tribe in our tribe.
Yeah.
On this side.
Okay, right, yeah.
And they brought the Celtic language in to Ireland. They did.
Yeah.
And the Milesians, they were all tall people.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where we.
Most of the Jackmans I know are tall. You don't see small ones, to be honest with you.
And another thing about them, they all seem to have thick black curly hair. You know? All my aunts were darker, and my uncles, and the Jackmans across the road are kind of a sallow complexion. And dark hair, curly hair. And they didn't seem to lose their hair, like when they got old, you know.
They were drying it.
But they didn't go bald, like.
Yeah. No, but that's really where we came up from, and that's why this area in England, they didn't go into Wales as much.
Right.
They would have eventually gone in, but they were more towards. Have you a map of England? No.
More the centre. You know, we can judge it. More the centre of England. There is it. It's sort of Leeds.
No, up here.
That's Gaul. Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
They went into here, and then they spread as well. But this group came across here. But that's as near to London and it is to Wales.
Yeah.
So they would have spread out there.
Yeah.
And that's where I think Kathleen's was right. They came from Devon.
Right. Yeah.
Devon.
Yeah.
And Devon is the place where Devon had Cromwell's army were trained. Cromwell was the first
in the area of Wiltshire.
He was the first to set up an actual army training place.
Yeah.
And they would have come from there, I'd say, if they were in the army. And he was the John Jackman, a surgeon.
Yeah.
He came from there.
He came from Wiltshire, the area of Wiltshire. Yeah.
In that area.
Yeah.
And he must have brought, the others must have joined the little army, you know, but on him. But that's what it's looking like. But that